Yeah. Or if someone can talk, they don't mind sharing, it's not something very private or personal, you can actually talk about a problem. So then that is more convincing. Where's your husband?
He's gone to the Wisdom Temple.
Now you can take this. Hare Krishna, how are you? Derek.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm trying to be okay.
Okay. Long time I haven't seen you.
Yeah, because I've got everything after my husband.
Okay. Okay. Tell me more about it. What happened?
He's had this cancer for the last 2 years. We were dealing with it okay, and it wasn't really calmed down, but now it's come back again. And sometimes I try to be brave, but sometimes I get tired and exhausted. I'm trying to keep the brave face when I see him in the
Oh, okay. So you feel tired and exhausted, you're trying your level best, but yeah. So what are the practical problems that you have now?
He's got to get, the doctor's going to say he probably needs a chemotherapy.
Okay.
And we prepare ourselves for that because he doesn't want chemotherapy.
No.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that your husband has got this cancer and now he will have to go through the chemotherapy. I can really feel what you must be going through. Tell me more like what we can do as your BhaktiVriksha member, what I can do for you.
Well, it's nice that you're listening to me. That makes me feel half the burden is gone.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you this chant for him, so that he can be brave,
Definitely.
and
Definitely.
cope with it.
So how are you coping with it, like at home or with your work and everything? Tell me more about it.
So I sometimes when I feel it's too much, then I will call my daughter and have a little cry and tell her about my pain.
Okay. Yeah, that's the best way you can do, right? I mean, but feel free anytime. You have my number. You can call me, and anytime if you want to speak, just let me know. And also, it's not about that just because of the formality that I'm saying it. We are BhaktiVriksha family, yeah. So just consider me as a family member. So whatever practical help you want in terms of like say food or taking just sitting with him at the hospital or transporting him, anything, just feel free to ask for it. Yeah, would you do that?
Yes, I think that's really nice because we feel that having that support behind me, I will be able to cope a lot better.
Yeah.
Because I can't have a sad face in front of my daughters. I have to be brave for all my family and brave for him.
Definitely. So what we can do is that, as I said, you can ask for the practical help and we can provide that. I'll ask our BhaktiVriksha crew, maybe we can once meet on Skype and then we can chant only for your husband's health. We can do that. Maybe say for half an hour or something, we can do that. Yeah?
That's very
Does that help you?
Thank you very much. Oh, that will help me a lot.
Definitely. Yeah. Anything else which you want to tell me? Anything?
That support is great,
Okay.
and I think I want to carry on with my future program. Just make sure he has quality of life while he is here, and at the same time I don't want to stop my spiritual activities. That they should carry on regardless of my personal.
Yeah, definitely. Are they affecting now?
Well, I suppose I don't know what if he's going to be under chemo, what situation he will be in. But definitely I want to just carry on with BhaktiVriksha.
Okay, but how about your chanting? How about your offering? Is it getting affected because of your
chanting? I do my chanting in the morning. I get up at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So I try to get the chanting done first. If not done in the morning because I'm looking after him, I will do the chanting while I go for a walk. I don't chant just to myself, but I chant to the trees and the animals and the.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's really nice.
And that's chanting is what keeps me going.
Yeah, definitely. So that's really amazing. But take it easy. Don't let your service get affected. Offering and chanting especially. But then take it easy because you have family responsibilities as well.
I will do that.
Okay, right. I think that was super.
So we have feedback. What are the plus and minus aspects of this counseling? How did you feel, Mataji?
I felt very supported. It's nice, it takes the burden off your head because you know you've got a support group. So anytime you could pick up a phone and say to them, please chant for it, because once when you tell a devotee chant, then you can get on with things.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone noticed anything? What's your feedback?
She said everything what she said in her own words. She did so well with eye contact and genuinely listening and also repeating whatever she said in her own words so we could feel what she was doing and providing the support.
Okay.
I will sense of princess but she went and got sick and she didn't give a solution first. She got the confidence first and then.
Yeah. No, she did well, no doubt, and she was trying to understand. But I felt the solutions came a little too early. You should not talk much in the beginning at all. Till they complete, they stop. You should wait for them to speak. Because you were asking many questions, so then what is happening? No. They should speak whatever they want. Right? Did you feel that?
Yeah.
You wanted to say something more?
I felt she was the driver.
That's what. You were driving the conversation.
Yeah.
No. Because you are a listener and they are the speaker. And you have to just listen. That itself will give them so much peace.
Because there's a lot of emotions that need to be, we've got a lot of emotions built up. And it's not like a quick conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what we devotees do always. We want to quickly be done with it. Okay, anything you want, always I'm there. And maybe we'll do also. We are ready to run around, I'll go buy medicine for you, I'll take you to hospital and do this. Active. But listening, no, we are very restless. We are very restless, that's why we can't listen. And that's exactly what people want. A little more, okay? Because you are asking, so then what is happening? And then this. You were sort of trying to guide her into some kind of a conversation. No, let her talk whatever she wants. And you just listen, yes, I understand, like that. And finally, when she's done with it, you will know, she'll stop talking. And then she'll be very happy that, you were so attentive, so patient and listening. Then she herself will ask, what do you say I can do? Then you see. Of course, she's happy that you offered your services, but as in terms of counseling, it's not, you should this thing. You understood? I mean,
yeah, no, definitely. I mean, this is what we do as a but then she stopped, so I thought, okay, fine, let me ask her, tell me more. So I wasn't asking questions her initially, but then later on what happened is she stopped. So then I
out of words.
Yeah.
In public. And
Yeah.
I had to handle myself not to break down.
So initially I was like, kind of, just ask her like, tell me more, so like kind of prompting her to say more. But then she stopped, she ran out of the words, so then I had to like kind of take the conversation.
Yeah, but sometimes we have to see other expressions than words. She was like, it is something very deep. It's something that she's undergoing. It's very deep pain. But she's not expressing that much, right? It's internal. So when she's quiet also, you can be silent. It's not that there has to be conversation. And those shared silences will make her feel that yes, you care. That's what empathy means. You try to feel like the other person. That's what. So, it takes time. We're so used to this, it's like that. Very few people, that's why we pay now and go to a psychologist. Because very few people have the patience to listen. We don't have patience even to listen to our family people. Say something, yes, okay, fine. We are so impatient. So that's what we need to cultivate. And just by listening, really you can do the magic of calming people down. Right?
My daughter is a counselor, and she said when she's counseling, she has to mirror the pain of the person. She has to go through the exact pain as the person to really be giving her that support and empathy.
And it's not difficult when we are acting, right? What do? We are trying to think like another person, isn't it? If we take on different roles, we are trying to think. A good actor will be actually living the life of somebody else, isn't it? So that is exactly we need to do. We are trying to think how will it feel? And how we can do it is we also think, what would I do in such a situation? That itself will give us empathy, isn't it? Imagine going through this. Then we will become very, very much more sensitive to the pain of people. That's exactly what they want. Someone is understanding what is the pain that they are undergoing. See, why do children, we always like to share, na? We have a pain, we want to tell somebody who's hurting. You are the one who's suffering, but still somebody else says, oh, it's painful, is it? Okay, let me do that. Then we feel very comforted. Half the pain is gone then, isn't it? If somebody else empathizes and says, oh, it must be hurting so much, let me do something for you. Then your pain goes half of it already. So that's exactly. Yamuna, you want to try? With someone? Yeah? Bye. Okay, who wants to try? Another, just because it really, it's not just for your BhaktiVriksha members or something, for everyone, even for your children, for anyone, or your spouse. If you're a good listener, it makes a big effect. And and it calms our, empathy also makes us advance in Krishna consciousness because it's all about feeling one with others, isn't it? I'm not separate. A self-realized soul can feel the joys, the pleasures and pains of everyone. So it's part of our growing up in spiritual life as well. Someone else wants to try? Okay, if somebody's got a problem which they don't mind sharing, nothing very private, then please come here. I can be the counselor.
I have a question, Mataji. My father is paralyzed for the last 19 years, and it's actually towards the right side, so he can't speak properly. And it takes a lot of effort to understand what he's trying to explain. Because we actually deal with day-to-day things, it becomes easier for me. If it's not day-to-day things, I struggle to actually get to understand what he's trying to do. Sometimes we actually spend hours to find out what is he trying to, I just wanted to understand how, I can I can be a better listener and understand what he's trying to communicate. So I struggle a lot because I only get so much time. I also need to spend time with my other family members, and I'm not able to spend so much time with him. And I want to be much better listener and try to understand what he's communicating. Is there any? He tries to signal. He tries to say one thing for the other. For example, if he says water, he actually says chair, and we need to understand what he's trying to say.
Why don't you have alphabets? And then he points out this alphabet as.
He's also not very good at spellings and etc. So we can try to guess and things like that. But he can do the gestures and whatever. But it becomes difficult if he's trying to explain something complex.
Emotions and all that, right?
Pictures.
Mataji, pictures?
Pictures, huh?
The speech and language therapist in the hospital should be able to provide a small booklet which usually has the basics of everything, so they can.
The basics are fine, Mataji. The basics he can communicate, but if he's trying to explain something more personal, it becomes very difficult for me to understand.
The speech and language therapist in the hospital should be able to do.
Where in the hospital again?
Yes.
He is here or in India?
He's in India, he comes to visit us. Everyone.
When he is here, you find it difficult.
Yeah, wherever it is, whenever I go to India or everything comes here, it becomes difficult. Not only for me, but all the family members as well.
Okay, then you find out how you can get him to communicate more.
Because there's nobody in India to communicate with him. Only when he comes here, he tries to communicate with me, and that becomes infrequent. So whenever he is here, it becomes better. When he goes back to India, there's not so much that he can communicate with others. So it becomes difficult.
And so that's why you should have something by which it becomes easier for him to communicate, no? Like we have all these icons, on the mobile to show our expressions, smileys and everything. Like that you must be having, no?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Right.
This is a very complicated case. My son-in-law, he was 46 years old. He was never been to a doctor for 40 years.
Never been to doctor.
No. And
40 years.
40 years, never visited any doctor. And that night, he started coughing, and he felt his chest very tight. He didn't tell anyone, he just kept to himself. He thought he's a young man, he's very strong. So that night, my daughter brought him to the A&E, and he was coughing quite badly under one of his lung punctured. My daughter doesn't really got one 6-year-old boy and a 1-year-old girl. So no one at home, she had to look after the 2 children. So he put him in the A&E. For 5 hours he was sitting there. But they checked him, they knew that he's very serious. But the attention was not given. So after that day at the time, 5 o'clock in the morning to 9, the second lung collapsed. And then he realized it's very dangerous. So he's rushing to Oxford Hospital. Kidney collapsed. They rushed him to another hospital. Within that day, he just gone. And it's very hard for her to understand, especially her son. He's only 6. He says, where is Daddy? Why Daddy not home? Keep asking her mom, and we don't know how to explain. So we thought maybe the life after life, the pictures, might help him to understand. But he's a young boy. He doesn't understand. So in that way, my daughter was facing such a very difficult position. And as a parent, it's very hard for us to understand her situation. And she was very angry with herself. She just wanted to end her life. So in that way, we are very confused, all of us very confused. And then she wanted to give her 1-year-old daughter away. I can't cope anymore. So she did went to counseling, but after 2 years later, with me staying in her house, that's what she used